Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skyline Mass Transit, the train scenario. Thank you very much for joining me. Last episode we set up some train stations and we're going to try and do some more this episode because we want as many people as possible to travel by train. We set up a train station over here. I've just put this one in here. We'll come back to that. We have our multi-platform station there. People travel in, they have to switch lines, which counts now as a separate journey to get over here to the industrial zone working area. I'm probably going to try and put... Has this got 2 tracks? Yes, it has. So we're going to have another one of these down here somewhere as well, because this industry section is going to be expanding. And then we have, from here, another line that goes out to our office and commercial centre over here, which is growing out rather nicely. So, let's expand over here perhaps. I want to attach this line here to this, and then I wanted to have this one going inside to one of the other lines if possible. So let's just do a quick bit of deleting here and see what we can do with this. Switch our lines around a tiny bit and hope it isn't too much of a problem. Oh, this track needs to be higher up, doesn't it? So if we go to there... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then this other line, I want it to run perpendicular to this one. Let's bring out... I mean, we could run that round the back here. No, let's keep it running down there. Why not? So let's keep it running down there. So if we go one up... So we'll have a quick look as well. One down. There we go. Let's have a quick look at our figures here. How are we doing? Over 12,000 already, travelled by train. And 44 out of 210 train tracks. Well, that sounds good to me. Right, I want that along there. And I want this along here. I want to connect those up. I'm hoping that isn't going to be a problem. It may be a problem. Oh, there we go. If you go that direction, it works. Excellent. This can run all the way along here. And then we'll try and get this connected up. Let's see. Down here somewhere. I don't know what's going to happen with that train. What was he going to do? He's just going to disappear. Well, hopefully there wasn't too many people on that train. Let's get that one. Let's see what we can do here. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. So, let's check our train lines. I'm hoping that's just going to kick in. And switch from that. Oh, I tell you what we need to do is we need to move over. Yeah, we need to move over this. Is that going to let me do it? Let's drag it onto there. Yep, there we go. In and out. No problem at all. Brilliant. So now we can have a route from this one to this one here and back again as well. Good, good, good. So they can go in, they can switch over, move over to here, or they can switch over and come down to here with our lovely underground metro stations. I'm loving those. Let's take a look at that train line. Let's name that. Let's change the colour. There we go. Good. So that's going to be even more people. Let's speed things up a bit. 13,000 and rising. Excellent. So, let's have a look down here. This definitely needs to be expanded. We do need some more industry. But I'm wondering whether we could get away with doing that with offices. I'm trying to sort of... build up this section over here. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is going to be office as well. Let's do this one too and see how that grows. It's growing nicely. Excellent. We don't actually have many parks down here. That's the other thing that we need to deal with. So I'm wondering whether... We've got this Crystal Pillars Square. I like the look of that. I'm wondering whether I could fit that in. Sort of somewhere down here. Now, I know we have... Let's jump into this one here. We have these that we can use, that we can actually zone off the side of. Can I put one of these right in the middle? And then put that over here. Does that look like it's in the middle? That looks like it's in the middle. That looks quite cool in there. I like that. And that's obviously given a nice boost to the area as well. How big was the area of effect of that? Oh, it's pretty massive. Excellent. That is just what we need. And then I'm going to see if we can... Where we go in here? Going around the edges with this one. Let's try that again. Let's delete that. go up to there, up to... Nope, messed it up again. I want to go all the way to the end, like that. And the same with this one. I want to get this path to go all the way around if we can. Oh, it's not going to let me. Well, I'm going to have to delete those houses for a sec while we do that. It's almost not quite lined up, is it? Let's try that one again. There we go. That's as close as it's going to get. Excellent. I'm just wondering whether we could actually continue those paths out up to this road, like that. Oh, they actually make crossings. I don't know whether I want to do that. No, let's take those out. Let's change those to paths so people can get in and out. Go like that. Ah, that's perfect. There we go. And let's put in some more offices back here. Very good, very good. We could even have offices on all sides of this. That would look good. Excellent. That will fill up when it's got some... Wow, this is growing so much. Got 25,000 people. We do have a few people leaving for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Let's take a look at all of our needs for the moment. Electricity's fine. Water's fine. Trash is fine. This one here. What's this one saying? Empty and finish. Good. You can go. And let's just fill that up with some industry again. Not up to there. There we go. That'll be good. Healthcare is looking okay. A bit spotty over that side. That side's covered okay. Death care. Yep, that's doing alright. Again, a bit spotty up here. Let's just put... Let's put some healthcare over here. Try and improve that a bit. Fire coverage is terrible down this side. Right, this is all pretty high density stuff. So we're going to put... In fact, that is... No, I don't want it right opposite there. I want this where this can access everything. Yeah, there. So that is going to cover that side really well. And then in this little space that we've got over here... Yep, that's going to cover that side really well. Good. That should help. Let's have a look. Crimes are going fine. Lots of criminals, but everything's covered, so not overly worried about that. Don't need a prison yet. Schools, plenty of schools. We don't have a university. Now, that is something we could do with. Now people are complaining about electricity. Right. Before we get to the schools, now we can start adding in solar panels. Obviously, they're only going to work at night. I don't believe we have any... Oh, we've got a fusion reactor. What the heck's that? Okay, that's something new. Lights after dark pool. Let's just pause things a moment. We haven't got to the nuclear reactor yet. I'm not quite sure whether I want to go solar panels, because at night we're still going to get a big problem. So it looks like we're going to have to go for another oil rig. Let's put that not too far from the road so it can get what it needs. If they're going to come down there, come in here. Yeah, let's put it... Is that not going to let me put it there? Let's pop that there. Hopefully that will be okay. They're all complaining about water because of the electricity and the water pipes. What I want to do actually is see... Yeah, I want to give these constant access to power, even if my power goes down. Oh, is this one finished? Yes. Okay, that's going to go as well. Very good. So we could now fill this back in again. Oh, we've got this guy here. Let's move him. He's going to come over here with this one. Yep, and we'll worry about that area later. This can all be filled in again. Let's go across there, across there. Let's have a look. What's happening here? We're missing a street. Let's fill that in. So, where's the next place that we are going to go? There we go. Good. That'll all work nicely. Oh, this is filling in. We've got so many needs. Let's fill in the next section then. Get some more commercial down there. The more of this we can get down here, the more people are going to travel to this area, which is fantastic. I'm thinking we are going to need a commercial hub. I want to buy this square over here, so our industry area can expand just a little bit over that side. How much is that going to cost me? 6,900. Yeah, let's buy that. Could buy another one as well. We may have to, actually. Let's buy this one here. What money have we got? Oh, we're closing on 1 million. Oh, we've got more we can buy. Well, let's save those. So this can be expanded here, and we can have... We could even have another motorway connection here for our industry. And start moving that around a little bit. How's things going on our figures down here? Oh, approaching 20,000. That is fantastic. Because I'm thinking over here we're going to be getting a lot of cars on the road, bringing all of our industrial things over to our commercial hubs. Something else we want to keep an eye on is we want... There we go. Different types of industry connected up. There's a bonus for those who haven't been around since episode 1. There's a bonus to have every type of industry connected via train. I don't know what the bonus is going to be, but we've got trees here. We have oil over here. We have ore there, just outside the square there. And then we have farmland. Is that like the nearest farmland? That's the nearest farmland over there. Or there's some there. I mean, you can make a district of any type of industry any way you like, can't you? But that's going to be a bonus there, there, and there. So we could get on with the forest stuff over here. So maybe we should do that. This is a 4-lane road with a median. That's actually keeping okay. Although I am thinking of upgrading that to a 6-lane road. Get some speed going there. What have we got here? 8-lane road, 50 mile an hour. Maybe not. 6-lane road, 60 mile an hour. Do we have a 2-way highway that's faster? We do. Yeah, I don't want to go for that. Let's go for... And we could go for trees down here as well. Really try and beef up the area. That's 160 a cell. That's 100 a cell. And it's got decorative trees. Yeah, let's go for that. No. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It flicks out and upgrades one that you don't actually want upgraded. Although all the trees are going to end up looking a bit brown, aren't they? Along here. But it's definitely going to increase the nicety of the area. And then we can carry on down this way. How far should we go? Well, we want to get right in here, don't we? We've got the money. So let's just go as far as we can. What's that going to cost us? 20,000. Yep, it's in. Good. And then this one over here, we want that to connect as well. I don't know why I've got that monorail down at the moment. We possibly could just take that out. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that out and go for one of the bus lane roads with trees. Where's the big one? There it is, this one here. Let's upgrade these. Yeah, let's go with that. All the way along. So how many lanes have we got? 2 lanes. Yeah, it's still giving us 2 lanes of driving, but it's going to take the buses, which we don't actually have set up yet. So we'll see how that goes. And then we're going to connect that up to here. More ways for people to get through to where they need to get to is always better in my book. We could probably do this one here. We've got that set with turning lanes. Yeah, let's leave that like it is. No, that's not turning lanes. That's just the median in the middle of the road, isn't it? Let's switch that for that one. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Help people get around a bit quicker. Good. So, along here, let's try and get a nice piece of industry going in our forest area. I mean, depends. We could do something a bit different here. Let's have a look. So, we've got... what's this one here? 2-lane gravel road. We could basically... We've got lots of squares that we're working with at the moment, but for this section here, I'm thinking we could have in the middle of this square section, we could go totally organic, not square at all. We can see it's basically the outline of the trees and see what we can do. Let's do that. Why not? Let's pick this one here. I'm going to go right through the middle of the trees. Yeah, it's going to connect there. That's going to connect there. Yep. And then we've got some spaces in here we can fill up as well. Should we try and fill this up as much as we can? But then also we need to keep in mind, where are we going to put our train station? Because that's got to go in here too. To try and complete one of the tasks. Let's go there. Try and fill up some of that space. I'm not being too pedantic about it, but try and get a reasonable amount. Let's go up to there. What about either side of that road? How's that looking? Let's take a look. Yeah, we could have a few more, couldn't we? A few little snaking roads coming out of here, perhaps. Let's go over a tiny bit. Like that. Like that. Yeah, this will be good. And we have a couple the other side as well. There we go. Excellent. Should we go the other side? I think that looks quite good. I like that. I like that a lot. We could perhaps go out with a couple here. Let's do that. Even though we're not trying to fill up every single space, we might as well try and get the most out of it that we can. And still keep that organic look. Yeah, there we go. We'll have a crossroads there. Yes, I'm liking this. And then as we build around this, that's really going to stand out as being different, isn't it? In fact, we're even going to go for some over here. Right, so let's see where this train is going to go. So we're going to have to connect that via cargo train. So let's grab one of those. There we go. Don't want it off the main road, but we do want it to connect over here. Now, we already have this train over here. That can move somewhere. That's another cargo hub. We might need to make a straight road in the middle of this. What about this one here? Actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start from this end. Let's move... Let's think about where this one's going to go. I want this to be a nice big square. Almost the same as that again, but over here. In fact, we need some more industry. Let's keep that going while we're... so that's going to be commercial. That's going to be... Whoa, that's going to be commercial. Our next industry is going to be... We could do around this square here. Let's do that. There we go. Also needing a bit more residential. We could try and make some of this in the middle here. High density, couldn't we? Let's go for that block there. Yep, all of that. And this one here, I actually want to change to offices. There we go. Oh man, look at that traffic. I just noticed it there. A lot of traffic going up and down that main road. We definitely need to get those cargo hubs set up, don't we? That one's still emptying, is it? The building is emptying. What is it up to? 25%. Okay, fine. So, yes. Let me just have a little think what I want to do with this setup here. Right, so this is what we've got so far. So I think our train line can happily run to over this side somewhere. So what I'm thinking of doing is, let's see, if we run it, let's just run our train line and see where we end up. That's usually the way I like to do it. So let's run, page up. We're going to go over the roads here. Nope, let's get the straight one. There we go, and that's going to go over there. I'd like it alongside the road there, but I think it's going to be okay running through the middle. There we go. I'm hoping this is going to connect to that. Yes, perfect. So that's going to come in and out there. We can have it go over the top. I want it to be connected up over the end here somewhere. We've also got our outside source. Our outside line here, which could be an outside source of commercial stuff, stuff we can sell as well. So that might be a good place to attach to. Let's go over this road. Yep, we can go over that one. This is going uphill, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Line it up. Let's go up. This is going to be a bit wonky, isn't it? It's going to end up being a bridge of some sort. Which we don't want. Nope. Maybe let's go through instead. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So if we go from here and go through, is it going to let me do that? I bet we could get something going here. Let's try page down again. Yeah, there we go. Page up. Excellent. That seems more realistic, doesn't it? And then we can come around the corner here. Yeah, let's go to that one there. And then we could have our other station over here somewhere. So, let's see. Let's do a bit of jiggery-pokery here. Let's take that one out and that one out. Let's make this a bit straighter for now. Let's make that a bit straight as well. Oh, I see what's going on there. Oh, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. Slope too steep. Oh, darn it. Didn't pick a good spot there. Oh, yeah, look at that slope. We could... I tend to not like using these tools, but we could just tend to do that a little bit. It's because it's going right up a mountain, isn't it? Let's see if we can just level this down a tiny bit. Let's do that one. Hang on a sec. Yeah, that's going down. Oh, yeah, it's not going to do the road, is it? Darn. Let's try that again. So if we take our level from here... I want this one here. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, we'll take these roads out, I think. Although... No, that just looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Let's take those out. Let's maybe make that not so hard. Is it actually doing anything? Oh, we've got too much soil. Too much soil. Where should we stick that? Let's stick that. So you're going to let me place it up here. There we go. Let's get rid of all of this. Make this mountain even bigger. Well, totally changed my mind. Oh my goodness me. That's like gone straight into the mountain. Oh, that just looks weird, doesn't it? I was going to put it on the main road here, but now I've plonked that down. That's really gone a bit odd, isn't it? Let's see if we can soften that down a bit. Yeah. I don't like that in there, do I? That looks... No, I don't. No, I don't. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Just ruggedised the hillside a bit, dug it back. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I think that's fine. So how are we going to get this train line out of here? We may just need to remove some of these roads. For now, we can put them back in a moment. Where are we trying to get to? Actually, if we just do that, that'll connect to there nicely. Yep. I like that. So then, let's put in, let's see. A couple of roads in there. Maybe a one off of here. Actually, no, I think that's okay. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Let's go with that. These guys are going to need some power. Nothing better than a wind turbine. There we go. What are we going to get there? 0. We could go up the hill. We're going to get 8 megawatts. Let's plonk that on the top of the hill. Let's run these up there. There we go. He's probably going to need water. Water's been taken care of. Excellent. So, let's paint in our district here. Let's pause it so this doesn't get all confused as to what's going to be going on. And start building things in before we're ready to tell them that this is going to be... Let's maybe go all the way up and include that. I don't want to include that road there. Yep, that looks fine to me. So this is going to be a forestry industry. Perfect. And haven't got anything in here, so let's fill this in. We don't have a huge amount of demand for industry just yet. I'm going to take everything off of the edge here. Everything off of the edge there. Let's just do that one side of the road. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, no, wrong button. Let's put these ones in by the side of the road. Anything down here? Yep, those two. That one there. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's see how that goes. I'm not expecting anybody to move in just yet, as our needs are a bit low. But we're certainly now going to be able to bring over any of that to over here and start selling our woodworking products. Good. So, what needs do we have at the minute? We really have a teeny tiny bit of demand. What does it say? Low demand for residential. So, we actually already have some residential in. We're having a bit of a mini death wave at the moment as well. Let's have a look. Crematorium availability. Deceased 351, capacity 105. Okay. What other options do we have down here? We've got a medical helicopter. Pick up patients. Probably a bit late for that. We have the Children's Hospital, Life Centre Hospital. And we have these futuristic crematoriums. Patient capacity 210. A couple of those and will be well taken care of. In fact, we have the crematorium here. Let's put 2 next to that one. And do we have a crematorium at this end of town? I don't believe we do. We've got the what's it there? This thing. I think this end of town needs a crematorium, doesn't it? Let's squeeze one in there. And then let's put one of these next to it as well. So our capacity now is huge. They're going to go out, take care of that problem for us. Excellent. So now we want to get our cargo from here over to here as well. We can join onto that line. So where can we do that? Right, what I'm thinking of doing here is building out an extra road along the back here. What have we got here? 6 lane with the middle section there. Let's go for... Where is it? Just the bog standard one. Let's go out the back here. How should we do this? Let's go like that. That is not the size of road I want to build this off of. I want to go one way. 3 lane one way, 4 lane one way. No, that's going to be too big. 2 lane one way. So they're coming in that direction. So they can go... There we go. We'll go like that. Let's change those round. That one and that one. Let's see how this works. Let's have... Oh, it's just not big enough. Darn it. Let's go a bit bigger then. Boom, 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 boom. This one here. Let's go out. May as well go out another whole section. Do the same there. Excellent. So we can connect to that. So we're going to plonk our cargo hub right in the middle here. I'm just wondering, actually, which way round we want these roads to go. Let's put that in there, because I know they're going to come out one way and go in another way. I'm hoping they'll loop around happily without causing any problems anywhere else. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's page up here and go across this way. We want to connect that. Oh, darn it. Too big, too big. We may need to just move this along a tiny touch. And then we'll see how that goes. There we go. Everybody's upgrading. They're all really happy. Let's bring that out. Let's bring that out. Let's bring that out. I'm not quite sure I like that mountainous end down there. May do a bit of terraforming on that. So we want to come across here and join up to that line. So let's run... Whoa, look at that. Let's run up to there. Could we join underground on their tunnel? Let's go page down. Let's go through here. Let's see if we can. If we go like that. So that will get in that way. That will get in that way. So that goes that direction. Let's go underground. That goes that direction. That's not very big. Normally like more space than that. Let's delete. Go underground. Let's delete this one. And let's change that. We're going to change that to connect. Oh, is that not going to let us? I want to connect it further down if we can. That's a little bit bigger space. So let's see how that goes. So now these guys, if they wish, they can bring their cargo train at terminal stuff from there to there and drop that off at these guys over here. That is the plan. So I'm hoping they're going to take us up on that offer and start doing that. I'm thinking I might just do a little bit of terraforming here. Let's see how this goes. Let's delete that, and that. Let's get that one there. So we want it that height. Let's extend this out a little bit more. Actually, we want it this height. Let's keep it the same height as that. Let's fill this up. Let's use the big one. That height there. Oh, there we go. Grief. That's really filled it up. Oh, run out of soil. Let's grab some more soil. Whoa. Let's try that again. Right, I've just been watching this. It's actually the back that they go in. So when they come in there, nothing's stopping them from coming in. They go round, then they come out the other side. Aha! We got our first cargo train, 53% full. Let's follow this one. Ah, not going to be able to go through the mountain, are we? Quick sip of tea while it does that. Let's go over the mountain. There we go. That's going to join over with the other rail. Excellent. Need to do a little bit of work on that connection there. That is a bit winky-wonky, isn't it? But anyway, that is bringing the stuff down here. And then let's see how this one works when the stuff unloads. So they're going to come out over here. They can only go right out of here. Yeah. So actually, nobody can get in here, can they? That is something we hadn't considered. So we're going to have to change that road to something else. Because that... Oh, they can get in if they come from this direction. So can they go there, spin it around? No, he's going elsewhere. Okay, he's using the bus lanes. I saw him. So yeah, they can come down there and go in, can't they? So let's leave it like that. That's fine. But at least they're using it. That's good. Still nobody moved into the industry. Oh, wow, look at all this. What are these guys complaining about? Taxes too high. That is the first time I've seen that in a long time. Do you know what? You're going to go down to 10%. In fact, we are going to have, whoops, a boost to taxes. Do we have that option? Tax relief. We've got tax relief for everybody. Let's have small business enthusiast. We're making a lot of money. Let's get these guys moving in. Big business benefactor, industrial space planning, high-tech housing we won't have. And then we've got free public transport. I'd forgotten about that. And let's close that one. We've dropped that down to 10%. I don't think anybody else is complaining, are they? Yeah, they're stopping to complain. Stopping complaining, I mean. They're not stopping to complain. So now they're just complaining there's not enough workers. Well, that's okay. This is all pretty low-density stuff. We can get some low-density workers. You know the sort. I mean, low-density housing workers over there. What are you complaining about? Not enough customers. I think it's probably time we connect to the outside to try and get more people in. Now, I don't know whether that counts towards this figure here. I don't see why not. We do have another rail coming in, so... Unfortunately, it's bang up against that road there. Do you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to do some judicious road trimming along here. Oh man, how are we going to do this? We want to get a rail from there over to there. This will be interesting, won't it? So before we get into opening this up to outside passengers, I'm thinking I want to just, let's get a train line over here. I want to just connect this cargo train line to the outside. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, that'll connect to there. Let's see if we can curve this around so it looks nice. Anywhere you like, I don't mind. Ah, what's going on? Let's get the straight one. Let's go to there, and then let's try and curve that out of here. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's good. We can go across here. So let's go over there, and then where's the line? There it is. The outside line's over there. So if we delete this, curve that round to here, and then get that connected up to there. There we go. So we now have an outside rail connection. There we go. Now we have an outside cargo connection. So it'll be interesting to see what we can sell from what we're making, and also what we could get to come in to our city as well in the way of cargo and stuff. Let's turn that off so we can't see any of the errors. There's a few things I need to work on, but I really just wanted to get this train connection set up first of all, which is going really well. Let's see how many people. 40,000 people on the way to 200,000. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. It's working well. I just want more people to use this. Oh, they're coming in slowly in dribs and drabs. As we expand our industry around this, more people are going to use it. At the minute, they're just sort of driving down here. We may need to start breaking roads or putting in slower roads so they have to use the trains. We shall see. We shall see. Well, if you've enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the big B with the T's tamed to subscribe to my channel and not miss out on Cities Skylines tomorrow. Leave a like as well. That is always greatly appreciated. And, of course, any T-related names, we have a few things to name here. We have a station to name. So we're going to put that across there. I need a name for that. I need a name for this one here as well. And a name for our industry. Let's go for that one. So we need a whole new name for our industry area. There we go. We're going to pop this in. So let me know that in the comments below too. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.